Itchy. Refresh that. Refresh that. And refresh that one as well. And we'll get this part started. Man. Let's get this party started, boys! I don't know. I don't want to fight this Dreglord. There's a bell. Can't wait to slaughter anything that walks. So if you run, you're good. The executioner has been selected. Alright, where are we going? Looks like Free is taking off. So we will follow suit. Go up. What did I get? Bleeding flipped it up? Ah, one of those little things. I don't know what this thing is weak against. Alright, let's make this quick. I'm going down to the church. That's enough of that. Why is it gotta be a giant's castle? Why are they already throwing stuff? Where do these guys have us going, I wonder? Oh, never gone. Okay, I'm fine with that. One dead. Three dead. Where's my stamina? Where are we going to now? Personally, I would say back to the Giant's Castle, but... Which way are you going? Yep. Giant's Castle by the looks. Not 100% sure that's where he's going, but... Where it looks like he's going. Please do not be a bell-bearing hunter. Please do not be a bell-bearing hunter. Okay. More acceptable. Hey, welcome in. Going great so far. Purple, please. Yay! I just need enough levels to use Raptor Claws. I haven't quite completed the game. This boss here, the Dread Lord, whatever the hell it is. I haven't beat that or any of the new purple versions of the bosses. Alright, we taking out some giants now? Or? Alright. One giant is done. Yeah, I can't say I really wanted a bow, so... Where's the other dude? I didn't get a clue where he was when he died. Death to you. Alright. Where are we going now, fellas? I guess we should go to the tree. Is there a boss up here? Shows there should be a boss up here. I'm not 100% sure though. Must be one of these ruins. assume I would need at least 30 something. Yeah. There is a beast walking over there. That looks like it could be a Balbearing Hunter. It's better for you. No? Don't really use the incantations, so. I think I'm a bit bloodied up. Bears? Giant red bear. That is a heavy roar attack. Well, night one complete. This way. we don't have any of the shifting or plate things. Now this is a beast. Man, this thing is so tough, like. Uh-oh. There we go. Where are we headed now? Don't like the sound of all that laughing, that's creepy. That did my full health. Where the hell is the guy that marked us to go here? Dickhead. think we've done alright for ourselves so far. I don't think I'm gonna go that far. It's not worth it to me. Can't make it. This is going well. Too much to hardly tell what's going on. what's happening. Go. Alright. That was hectic. Only does 66 attack damage. That's pathetic. Alrighty here. Here's where she gets intense. Oh damn. How many of these did you get? Why did he have so many? Well, let's do this. I don't understand why he had so many Wending Grace? Wending Grace. Like, why did he have so many? Why is he not taking any steps? Let's do this. When was I that low? His attacks are so slow and I can't dodge them for some reason. What is that? Is that at me? Wow. Okay. That's quite the attack then. Shows I still have health in my health bar, but I'm dead. Please explain to me that one. What is that? Where are you? Over here. Really? What is this like? Really? I just wanted a potion. A flask, if you would. Nice. Shit. It might be over. Now it's over. So sad. Hey, Killy, welcome in. Yeah, that was my first time fighting that one. So oh, there's nothing effective against the Dreadlord. I see. I gotta get used to his attack patterns, really. Welcome in. Have someone to torment. Yeah. I probably deserve it after that performance. That was rough. hard to say, Killy. What else is rough? Peace. Oh dear. Well, how was your New Year's, Killy? Do anything eventful? Where do we want to go now? I want to kill this thing. Well, at least you had a good night then. They went this way. It's one thing I don't like is that you can't really see the names when they go up or down too far. Black dude drunk. Apparently you streamed. Yeah, I seen you pop online there. But I was not home, so I didn't really watch anything. Let's see if it's a removable offense. Something like this. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, I started to stream really late this morning because I didn't get up till like after 10 o'clock, which doesn't really happen for me very much. Oh, that was a failure. There we go. There we go. Shield. Where are we going now? Here. Okay, to the church. That's fine. What is this? Oh, they took my flasks away. Where is it taking me? I've never seen this one before. Oh, they separated us. So what am I supposed to be killing? Yeah, sure, it just might take me a little while to be able to look at it, but I have no idea what I'm looking for in here. Found it. Why is there two sets of bosses down here? No wonder everybody else is dying. This is an insane invasion. Like, I don't know when or if I'll be able to get to it anytime soon, but where is my runes? What? That is BS right there. This isn't really a doable thing, like... Huh, you did send me something interesting. That's a good one. Not what I was expecting, like... This is ridiculous. I'm kinda hoping we just die on night one. Wrong way, buddy. This is a bullshit invasion. Like... throws you into a pit with 2 sets of bosses. Master. So health efforts on max difficulty feels like. Well, this isn't even the hard one, like. Because I would still have the purple version afterwards. Or I assume this one has a purple version. I got bear hugged. I don't even care, like I'm half trying to die because I want this just to be over. When that raid happened, it kinda sucks the fun out of it. Never the big one. Kill us, please. Let the misery be over. Aww. I'm alive again. Trying to be a team player, but really don't want to live. Oh, nice. Yay! Oh. What is rezzing them instantly? It's about to be over. Defeat. Yay! That was atrocious. I don't know, man. That just sucked. I didn't like it. Oh, probably won't play any more rounds. Probably just end up making up some dinner and doing some other stuff, I think. I might play something a little later to stream it, but I don't know what. Don't know if the plan will stick. I don't know. All I know is I want to record a little bit. I'm gonna get a workout done. Hell, I might even do some housework. I don't know. Housework doesn't feel very enticing though. Phasmo? I don't know. With Phasmo, I feel like I get tired of it very quickly. So I half want to play something else for this afternoon. I don't know what though. I don't know. Could do like, I don't really know. Nuclear Nightmare or something. Hard to say. Nuclear Nightmare, Repo. I don't know how many people I could get for lockdown, so probably save that for another day. I don't really want to do the backrooms for a while, because I played through that when Irva got it like 3 times. So I don't really want to play that again. Yeah, so I'll let you know. Well, either I'll message you on Discord, or I'm sure you'll see me on streaming or something if I forget. One or the other. Oh, but I got to message a fella back who was gonna come buy a game yesterday that I forgot to message yesterday. I had to message him and see what he wants to do about that before I do anything. That was an oops moment. Kind of forgot about it. I gotta get some of this other stuff up for sale though. My extra stuff. Because the extra cash would be nice, and I don't know. I gotta try and figure out something that's gonna pull in some views, make some cash, so I can buy more games, obviously. I don't know. Well, Killy, do you want to join me in a race? We'll try to hit 1,000 followers on Twitch this year. Because I feel like that would be good for... Yes. Me and you, and if anybody else that you, like, collaborate with or whatever wants to join in on the race, you should set up... Say we both won't hit it. I agree, but I feel like setting a race in motion would definitely... It would definitely help both parties grow. Because people like seeing a little friendly competition. I'd say me and you go for it, and if anybody else you like to collaborate with wants to join in, let them join in on the race. Should there... Ooh. Okay. Hear me out on this one. We each have, like, what we... Okay. So, we each have our, like, starting amount, like, what we've already got for followers. By the end of the year, whoever gains the least, we have to pick out a punishment for, and they have to either do it, like, on a stream or on a video or something. Okay, so he's at 50. Because that wouldn't be bad, would it? Oh yeah, you won't do face reveal. Yeah, that's true. You'll have to do yours with like a paper bag or something. No, I don't know. So that might not work as well then. I don't know. I just want to kind of come up with something a little different and fun to do. Just to try and change things up a little. I'm honestly still tired, and I don't know why, because, like, I slept in this morning till just after 10. I did go to bed at like 1 in the morning, which I'm not used to doing, but still. Ugh. I'm just saying, get that maid outfit ready. Oh dear. I was really hoping to beat a boss in this today, which is kind of disappointing that I didn't, but I wanted to get one done, so I'd only have like a little bit left, so I'd be ready for Tears of the Kingdom. But still got a little bit left. I'm almost done Mario Galaxy. I think I got like 10 or less levels left. I do suck, but we actually didn't do terrible against the final boss, but it was, for me, I didn't know the attack patterns at all, because this was my first attempt on this boss. So that didn't help me any. And I don't know about my teammates. My teammates, they done alright, but see chat. What about me sucking? What experts call copium? I'm not even sure what copium is. I don't think I've ever heard of that word. Is it like a fancy word for like coping or whatever? I'm to you, bruv. Oh, yeah. Can't type. You still under the effects of that blackout drunk from last night. The only thing I drank last night was a slushy. And it honestly wasn't that great. A homemade slushy, and the flavoring was meh. Didn't have a lot of flavor to it. Slightly. But yeah, I'd love to try and do some more collaborations and stuff too, but my schedule's so poor that wouldn't work very well. I'm too last minute with everything because I never know when I'm gonna get work text and then I'm gonna be like, yeah, you gotta come in like 10 minutes. There's some days that I'll get a text and it'll be like, yeah, whoever's at the wharf waiting for you, he forgot to text. So I literally had to get up, throw on my work clothes instantly, and just walk out the door within a minute. So it's hectic and hard to like do any sort of planning. I don't know. I feel like if I could get to the point where I could earn enough on doing this kind of stuff, I would probably like not fully quit my job or whatever. I would just be more on a I'll help you when I can kind of thing. So then I can prioritize this and do that as a secondary. Because, like, it is family business and whatever, so I would still want to be a part of it in some sort of way. I'm just chilling here because I'm too lazy to stream too. Just wanting to yarn some. Family, not really, no. It would be like fifth cousins or something. Nobody really counts anything around here after third cousins, so I think that's how it goes anyways. Nah. That's... Nah. I dated her like a year and a half ago, and it just wasn't for me. Do do do. Do 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 do. I don't know. I just have currently no plans for a relationship whatsoever because I just cannot drum up interest to get into one. I don't know. For now, just do my own thing. Try to build muscle, accumulate wealth, and get myself fully organized. Procrastinate. Hey, if they're only gonna get with somebody that has money, then they're not worth getting with to start with. What I find is best is just even if you have money, just completely hide what it is you have and whatever. Don't let it be known until like a decent little bit later on in the relationship. It's better that way, 100%. Oh. But yeah, in my opinion, it's best to try and get your feet under you. Try and get your life sorted, like everything fully, or close to fully, before you try a relationship. Because otherwise, as you're like changing your mind on what you want to do, it could split you apart very easily. So it's best to pick the path you want in life and first, and then go from there. I think, anyways. But you ain't gotta listen to me, because I'm also an idiot, so... Oh, I need a nap or something. Maybe not a nap. Maybe I just gotta do something that'll wake me up. Being single over dating. The single bitch given relationship advice. Yeah, that's true as well. Taking advice from somebody who ain't getting nobody. I don't know. I find that there's upsides and downsides to both, but my problem is just I haven't felt anything towards anyone in a while, so there's no point in trying anything if you feel nothing towards them, so. Oh boy, good pickup line. Yeah, that's true as well, Bowies. Be happy in yourself before you're trying to find happiness in somebody else. There's a good one, Killy. Do I even encounter people, though? What do you think, I just sit home all day? Live in, like, the Arctic? Damn it. No, it ain't that rural. I do live in, like, a small community or whatever, but I encounter a little bit of people at work or whatever, but not much. And I go play hockey and whatever, so you see some people around there, but that's pretty much all dudes. And softball, I'll see quite a lot of people, because like I play men's league and mixed tournaments and whatever, so. And with the mixed tournaments, there's like usually 8 to 12 teams in them, so a fit physique. I do try to get in some exercise about every day. I want to try and stay in the best shape I possibly can for as long as I possibly can, so. But yeah, I play gentleman's hockey now. Is all that's really available for me to play, which is, it's alright, but it's like, it's only 2 periods of hockey. Usually there's 3, and there's no checking or anything, which kind of dumbs it down a bit, but it's still hockey, and hockey I love playing more than anything. It beats playing any game for me, any video game, any other sport, anything really. And softball, I play that over baseball now because it's what's local. Because there is a baseball team in my area or whatever, but the nearest team after that is a 2-hour drive, so I don't really want to travel that much for playing. So I stick with softball for the summer. But I used to play, growing up I used to play baseball, hockey, and soccer. Soccer was just all local. Hockey, like I traveled, I think the furthest I traveled for hockey was like 7 hours for like tournaments and stuff. But I used to do alright in hockey. Nothing special though. And baseball, I feel like a middle of the pack kind of guy. I did actually play in America. No, I didn't. No. No, I never played. There was some of the fellas who went for like spring hockey with Young Guns or whatever to Maine, but no, too expensive for me really. But yeah, for baseball, I was middle of the pack, kinda. I think the highest I played it on for a team was double A baseball, and I done pretty good in that. I feel like I was an okay-ish double A ball player, and I did get called up and played 2 games with the triple A team as well, which I don't know if I would have been able to play full-time AAA because I didn't try out because I wanted to play more with people that would make it more enjoyable to play rather than the AAA guys. And yeah. Because you like to have eggs. It depends on where in America, I think. Because I think it just depends on which state and, like, all that sort of thing. But I'm going to be honest, Canadian food prices are probably worse than American. By far. Let me put this into perspective. As of right now, the price of gas in like Alberta and Saskatchewan right now is 80 something cents. It's like 80 cents to fill up a liter to fill up your car. Here in Nova Scotia, it's $1.30. That is a 50-cent difference per liter. It's getting close to double what the price is on the West Coast. And that's cheap compared to what it was when I started driving. When I first got my license, the price was $2 a liter. Right when I got my beginners was when the price of gas started shooting up from $1 like 20 right up to $2 pretty well. And it's still cheap. Not for here, because like I remember growing up it was always like between $2. Oh yeah, but Australia sometimes drops down to $1.50, $1.80. Australia is hard on the green friendly stuff. I don't know about Germany though, because I haven't seen as much of their stuff. It shows up less on my like video feed stuff. Affordable gas is a wedge. It used to be okay, like when I was growing up and whatever here. And then they decided to induct a carbon tax. As if we didn't have enough taxes. They really need to come up to reinvent the hydrogen car there, but allegedly somebody did that and they killed him, I think. That's what I've heard. For the privilege of breathing air. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it depends really. My My problem isn't paying the taxes. My problem is what they use the tax money for. Because, like, I mean, in America, I've been seeing a lot of TikToks of all the people that are opening daycare facilities that never get any kids and that just sit and collect government subsidies. And I don't really care that when billions of dollars get sent to other countries when our country is struggling. And I don't much care for it going to other people's gender reassignment surgeries and stuff like that. Like, that's something you pay for yourself. You don't use the taxpayers' money. Like, Irva, you got in on a hot topic conversation. It might go above your head a little. Oh, what are you playing this afternoon, Irva? What games are you playing? Because I might play something a little this afternoon. Just haven't decided what. If you want, me, you, and Killy, and I'm sure I could find somebody else to play with us, we could try for some Nuclear Nightmare this afternoon. Because you got that, and haven't tried it. Well, haven't really played much of it. You up for that, Killy? Some Nuclear Nightmare a little later this afternoon? You up for Nuclear Nightmare? Okay. That'll be good then. So that'll be something fun. To get back on a less depressing topic. Your stream to crash again? Was it crashing yesterday, or? Well, they're launching a full investigation into it, so at least they'll. Yeah, Irva, go get your school done, so then you don't remember what happened yesterday. Yeah, that's true, but I guess I seen that on an actual news site. The something's putting a full-fledged investigation into it, so I'm sure they'll get something out of it. But yeah, the video at 7 a.m. I suppose, like, that isn't really conclusive evidence. But I guess from what I've seen, they've been like kinda watching and they've never seen anybody go in or out of them. And like, apparently some of the buildings were like just houses that people live at that never have anybody go in or out or anything like that, so. It's like, in my opinion, if they're actually doing childcare and that stuff, good for them. I hope they're found innocent, and that they can continue to do their thing. If there's something illegal going on there and there's not actually ever any children, then they deserve to have to pay back every cent of subsidies that they've received, plus jail time, in my opinion. Going to faceplant into a wall. But yeah, I probably shouldn't get too into it. I don't really want to overexert anybody into the topics. Don't, it hurts. uh We have nosebleed now. Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna go grab my dinner and get everything else done I need to. And... oh yeah, for sure, for sure. But... yes, it's 12 o'clock, so I'm gonna have my dinner. Yeah, that's true as well. Here we call lunch dinner. Yes, Happy New Year for sure. But lunch here I call dinner. We've always called it dinner. And for the 5 o'clock meal, we call supper. So we do it a little different here. But yes, Happy New Year to all. We use opposite words for everything. Some things we do. That's for sure, but yeah. Gonna go get that done, get my food ate, my workout done for the day. When it's cold, they call it warm. Okay. I have a question. What temperature would you guys call starting to get cold? That's a question for you. But yeah, I'll get my food ate, my workout done, and my YouTube videos recorded, and then I'll probably do some 18 degrees. -2 Celsius are starting to get cold. I'll put it this way. On a spring day, spring-ish, and there's no wind and it's sunny out, and it's 5 degrees, I will still be out. I will go out for a run in shorts and a t-shirt. If I'm just standing around outside, I would wear maybe like a light sweater at 5 degrees. But if I'm doing something, I could do shorts and a t-shirt. But then again, longer than shorts the entire 2025. I'll still wear my shorts going out on the wharf in -10. And like on the wharf is like, there's wind, everything's coming right off the water, so it's quite warm, or quite cold. Work from home. Yeah, usually around the house, I will wear shorts a lot of the time. Less so now, just because my house doesn't warm up as good as what it did to Mums and Dads. The heat pumps aren't as good. Yeah, cold bags don't bother me either. Really. Sleeping naked the last few weeks. Well, I've been sleeping naked the past, like, 8 to 10 years. But I guess that's more of a comfortable thing than a heat thing. But I love the cold for when it's time to go to sleep, though. Like, when I still lived to Mums and Dads, I used to have my window open in the winter to let the cold air in for sleeping. But yeah, that's also why I have to have my bedroom kind of in a downstairs room, because it gets so hot upstairs in the summers. Kiyu is live right now. So what are you saying, Killy? Raid out? Oh yeah, we could. We could. Yeah, that's... I haven't opened my bedroom window in this house. I don't even know if I have one that would... Oh yeah, I do have one that would open, but... I don't have any doors on my, bedroom, because it was a dining room and like an open dining room concept, but it was the only room that would work for a bedroom for me. So I just had the kitchen window, which was right next to the room, open for letting cool air in. But yeah, Kaylee, whenever we're ready to call it a day, will raid out onto Kiyu then. Yes, I live alone now. I've been living alone for 6 months now. Yeah. Yes, I live alone with my dining room as my bedroom. But half the reason I couldn't do my bedroom upstairs where the bedrooms were supposed to be is because of the stairs are so narrow and small, because this is like a really old house and they used to make everything right small and narrow like that. And I couldn't fit my bed frame or my dresser up the stairs, really. So, and the only rooms I have like a porch, a kitchen, the dining room, bathroom, and this living room downstairs. So the only logical room that I could make into a bedroom was the dining room, which I guess was technically the lady who lived here before's bedroom as well, because she had got too old to really go up the stairs. But alright. Well, I suppose we will raid out to Kyushi, and then I will get all my stuff done for the day, and in like hopefully 2 or 3 hours I will be fully ready to stream some Nuclear Nightmare. Where is the raids? Right there. Alright. So, thank you all for being here. Appreciate all of you. Had a great time even just sitting and yarning. But I will be back in a couple hours, and then we'll play some Nuclear Nightmare. So, if I don't see any of you again, have a great rest of your day. Appreciate you all. Catch you guys the next time.